want nothing more than for him to be happy. I want him to be healthy. I want him to be strong. And I want him to be smart. I want him to know that he has options and go for them. And the Harbor is a great place to start learning these skills.
I always talk to my mom about what my life would be like without the Harbor, and I feel like it would be completely different. When I was younger, I never really had an idea of what I wanted to do. I knew that I loved to sing and act, but I never thought of it as a career that I could pursue.
Here at the Harbor, we expose students to culturally rich experiences that are intended to expand their imagination and develop sharp, curious minds.
I feel that my son has a new sense of confidence in himself. He's adapting and he's growing, he's maturing a little bit faster than I think he would be doing if he was locked up in the house playing video games.
When I sing, I feel, it just feels so good to me. Even though I would want to be a judge or engineer, still I would want to sing.
I think the biggest thing that you get in terms of visiting the Harbor is to see the interaction and the way the children are being taken care of, how their educational model is being formed, and how we try to find ways to keep them active and engaged.
Most students who study disciplines within the performing arts will not become professional artists. Research shows that students in urban environments with high arts exposure are better able to develop the critical, creative, and reflective thinking skills that are essential to success in any field.
If you want to go to college, you can't just get a low grade point average and you think that a college is going to take you. You have to do your work, you have to progress, you have to practice your homework in order for you to graduate from elementary to middle to high school to college. It's the same thing with music. You have to progress.
The Harbor educational model is three-pronged. Preschool is a research-based educational experience integrated with the performing arts for kids 18 months to 4 years old.
One of the reasons why my daughter is here is actually because I know as a teacher that if you're in the Harbor for 2 or more years, your child is 100% ready for kindergarten.
After school, where kids ages 5 to 19 are exposed to enriching extended learning experiences via academic coaching, performing arts, off-site cultural programs.
I love about the Harbor is that you get to take classes that you normally don't have in your regular school.
And the Harbor Conservatory for anyone over 4 years old. We provide dance, music, and theater classes, as well as music theory. We believe in a holistic approach that enables students to learn beyond the traditional paradigm of performance.
She has learned to manage her time really nicely, which has helped her in her academic world. And the other aspect is she does something that she really loves.
My hero is Meryl Streep. I always wanted to be like her since I was little, and the Harbor is helping me see that I can achieve that dream.
All people need to feel the hope and encouragement of what education can provide. And when I went up to the Harbor and I saw the way the Harbor tries to bring that educational model to these young children who have such potential and such hope, and to make them see broader outside of the confines of their current environment, it's something that I saw as an investment in the future of the city and an investment in the future of young children in New York.
I would recommend the Harbor to my friends, my whole class, maybe my whole school, because the Harbor, like my grandma said, is family. Everybody knows each other, and here I can be me, the real me.
The Harbor clearly is a special place. It helps kids to realize and nurture their inherent gifts as they prepare for a future one cannot even imagine yet. The future is now.